What is that?
My mom's making tea.
It sounds like a 7-year-old screaming outside. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, me and my friend Andrew are going to be doing a base tour on our base on a Minecraft Earth server called Risnox. Risnox is about to shut down because they are making a new server with basically just doing a fresh start. And yeah. So we have this base called Achavanich, which is in northern England, and this is our base tour. Okay, so this is a bridge that I really wanted to construct because from Achavanich to this part of England, because it's really small. That's the northern tip of England. This is like also the northern tip of England, but I don't know. We made this bridge. Well, I made this bridge because I thought it was pretty cool. And someone actually griefed it. Someone destroyed this part over here. And they told me that it was because they couldn't get through here. Because they went from over here and they were in a boat trying to go that way. So I made this so where it goes over. And they can easily just go through there. So once we enter into Achavanich, you can notice there's a lot of flowers right here. I don't know why we didn't get rid of them. This used to be our sugarcane farm, but we don't need sugarcane anymore. This is our barn that Andrew made, which pretty impressive. If we go inside, we have all of our animals. If you go inside, we have all of our animals. We have a pink sheep and everything. It's kind of funny. So yeah, that's our farm. If you guys follow my Instagram, I made a post about the Internet with Andrew Part 2. Which is still a work in progress. You guys saw that I had a house that was right here. That's gone. I made this house. I don't use that anymore, and now that's my house. So, yeah. So if I go into here, this is where I used to have my house. This is my old pool. These are my chests that have nothing in it. And yeah, it's basically just my old house. Kind of miss it, but yeah. So let's take a look at Andrew's house, which he made on top of this hill. His house is really nice. It's really clean. So Andrew and his friend were on this server. His friend found a pink sheep, and the friend decided to kill it. It was a wild pink sheep. And we took the wool, we put it here, and we made a sign, "Rest in peace, wild pink sheep," unfortunately killed by a retard. Clock. Yep. And here's all of Andrew's junk. Here's redstone bullcrap, valuables. He's got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna steal his choker. I'm gonna steal all of his... Joking.
I wouldn't. Mayo.
Random thing. Dude, why do you have so many freaking saddles? How'd that happen?
From voting.
Here's a bunch of wood stuff, decoration, natural blocks, food. I ain't got a lot of food. Stone bowl crap. Potions. More random thingies.
And if you go eastward, there are our enchanting rooms and potion rooms. This is the potion room over here. And on the other side is the enchanting room, where we enchant our valuables.
Whoa.
So that we're cool boys. And over here leads to some of the islands in which we claimed. We have a bridge built to these, as you can see. We took these islands because we saw some turtles, and we decided to breed them here.
They're gone
and
now.
Well, the other ones over here, they're kind of sticking around. But...
Oh yeah.
And then the other one's over there.
Yeah, so these are the northern islands that we claim. This is north of Achavanich. We don't really do much here. It's just for show, really. We don't use this. We have a beehive and whatnot. But yeah, That is northern Achavanich, or northeast Achavanich, I mean. And yeah, we saw Andrew's house. Now we're gonna take a look at my house. Here's the big ass farm. This is a carrot farm that we have, and we use this to get a lot of money because we can sell carrots for $4 each, and we can get stacks of carrots. And we get so much money from this. It is insane. So this is the entrance of my house. Way too big, to be completely honest. I did way too much. I just thought it would be cool to make a big house, and I only use one room. This is my storage room, which I have not used, period. I was gonna put like a whole organization, like organized storage system in here. Never worked out, so yeah. I was gonna put something here, but then just completely forgot about the idea and just left it alone. So let's take a look at my house and what I wanted to do with the house. This is the first floor. I was gonna put a kitchen right here. I was gonna put a living room right here. And this I was gonna leave empty, so our stairwell can have just like a clear entrance. And up here, I wanted this right here to be like a neat little living room. Again, that didn't work out. And this is my room, which I moved my bed and moved my furnaces so I can put a bunch of chests in. I mean, that's pretty much it with the tour. Now let's get into some backstory. If we do /T, it'll show Achavanich. As you can see, it was founded April 19th, 2020. And honestly, we picked a really good place to live. It had really great geography, and it's pretty nice.
Scotland is lovely. I just want to say that.
Correct. I agree.
We also have the mine over here, which is north of Achavanich. And yeah, this is where we got all of our diamonds. This is where we got all our valuables. And this is really how we got our money.
Yep. If you guys actually paid attention to the size of Achavanich, land-wise, Achavanich is pretty big. But it is dang well near not the biggest base on this server. I will show you guys the map really quick. So, I'll show you guys the map right now so you guys can see who has the biggest base and who has, you know, the smallest, and show you guys just like the geography of this server. Okay, this is the whole map of Risnox. We're gonna look over all countries. We're not gonna look at every base, but we're going to basically see who's the biggest base in each country. So if we go to the United States of America, or just North America, we have Potato Land, owned by General Zombie. He has a really big base along the coast of the west coast of Lake Michigan. He owns Green Bay and Chicago, so that's pretty cool. We have New Amsterdam, which is New York. Here's Nova Scotia, which I've always wanted to live near Nova Scotia, but they claimed this. No, this is Akulavik. Akulavik is owned by this guy named Jack's Off. Very funny name. Now, we don't even know why he lives in Alaska. It has pretty bad geography, but yeah, it's up to him. This is South America. South America barely gets any traction whatsoever. Nobody ever comes here. It's like really boring. So yeah, this is Europe. As you can see, Africa is not really that big. Biggest kingdom is Russia, which is in Africa for some reason. I love this, by the way. But let's go to Europe, because Europe is where basically everybody lives. You have a lot of places like the German Reich, which is owned by K. Adenauer, who owns the nation of NATO. Here's Achavanich, and here is Janice, which is one of our closest friends. And Janice is actually currently inactive as a base, and we have not seen or heard from anybody in Janice for a while. So F in the chat for Janice, and for the entire server. Just put an F in the chat for Risnox, please, Can we just get an F in the chat for Riznox? Here is Asia. Asia does not really have many places except for Kingdom and Israel, but they're all in the Middle East. Japan has Divers, Weeb Country, Tokyo, and Mount Kina, as well as Kyoto. There's a bunch of map art, and here is our outpost on the map. It's pretty cool. It's kind of big, and yeah, it's pretty nice. And Australia just has Borderlands, and it's just really empty. Okay, so that's the map. Let's just get right back on to the video.
We used to play on this other server, I'm not gonna say. On this other Earth Minecraft server, we we didn't really build our house, but we found an abandoned house on this very specific spot. And that was where we thrived, on that server. And eventually we got slayed by some kids. And they griefed our base.
Because we didn't claim it, because we didn't have enough money at the time.
Yeah, so we moved to a different server, we built Achavanich, and then yesterday we built this outpost.
Pretty much sure that's it. That's Achavanich. Yeah, that's Riznox. I'm gonna look forward to the new server, and I'm gonna give you guys base tours later on. And I'm probably gonna do base tours for other bases on here. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.